Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's Francesco here. So what we're going to do in this video is take a look at something that we looked at a few months ago, which was Zoho Notebook. Now, I've already reviewed the iPhone version and the application is a very simple yet intuitive notebook experience for Android and also for iOS as well. In the last couple of weeks, they've introduced a new Mac version, and I wanted to take a look and share with you some of the things that it does, and also some of the things that it does different to the other versions. Now, Zoho notebooks in the last couple of months have been very intrusive in the notebooking market, taking on people like Bear and also Evernote. Now, I see this application as a really simple experience, one that can be built on, but one that offers a good functionality with good sync at the moment. Now, jumping into the Mac version, we have the simple notebook setup as well. So what you can do is you can create notebooks using basic titles if you like. The covers are one of the features that you have on the iOS and Android version. But one thing I noticed in this version is they look great on the screen, but when choosing them, there isn't many male-friendly cover options, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe that's something they need to focus on. But if you're looking for a really nice looking cover screen, a really high quality, well designed one, then there are great options here. Now you can set a notebook for default as well, which is a quite nice way to send any of your default notes over to there straight away and have almost a hub. You can also lock notebooks as well. I did this on my iPhone and actually can't remember the password to get back into my main notebook, so I'll probably find a way in. Now, moving over to the notes, obviously you can do the same as you can on iOS. The checklist, it looks great on Mac. Really simple, really vibrant colors as well. I really like the way that they've actually, when you actually lock a certain note, it almost like blurs it out, but it does it in a really soft and nice way. I like the timestamps in bottom left-hand corner. That's a really nice addition to it. And also, once you're inside a note, it doesn't take over the screen fully. It sort of gives you this like partial window opening. You can also look at the revision of the notes as well from here, which is quite nice. You can share it out, move it to other notebooks, and they're all very intuitive and simple to use. You can also change the color as well, which is quite nice, and you can actually be very specific on the color. And when you're inside any of those notebook notes, you can actually add audio straight from there, also checklists and photos too. As a standalone feature, you've also got the audio, so you can actually add audio straight to it, which is quite nice. And you can also add images and checklists straight from the top right hand corner. They've made it really accessible. So no matter wherever you are inside the app, you have the ability to just jump in and create those. The one thing I like what they've done is they've actually made some stuff gesture based. So if you swipe through the notes using, it's really hard to explain without you showing the touchpad. They'll demo it at the start, but when you swipe through the pads, you can actually flick through them, which is quite nice. You can also pin them together. So just by pinching inwards, you can actually bring all of the groupings of the notes together, which is quite nice. If you swipe on one of them with two fingers to the right, you can actually access the information settings. You can actually lock it from there and find out the location you actually used with each of those notebooks. So at the top, you've also got search as well, which is a nice way when you've built a strong amount of notes that you can search for other items, which is quite nice. Settings also is available in the top right hand corner with preferences. In the top left hand corner with preferences, and you've also got the ability to see recent notes and widgets, which I quite like. And the note card, you actually have the ability to change the font as well. This is something that is quite impressive, and it's a nice little add-on as well. You can change the default notebook color and also change whether you have each image, photo card image grouped together. You actually have more abilities to check out the security as well, so you can enable app lock and also lock duration as well. So all in all, Zoho Notebook is a pretty impressive experience on Mac. They've kept it really simple, and I really like the way that they've executed on this because it feels very notebook-like and very simple. This is what I feel the Evernote app should take a lot of notes from because of the way they've set up this Zoho Notebooks. It's just really like clean. There's no like messiness. They've got a good amount of features I can imagine they'd be building on this list of features, so any other features that you can think of, like PDF note annotations and organization systems like folders, will probably be squeezed in there soon. But I can see this being a really nice solution for anyone looking for a easy to use, fun and colourful note-taking application. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments whether you're using Zoho notebooks on your iPhone, Android, or even on the Mac already. I'd love to hear your opinion on how you're using it and how you compare it, if you've had an experience, against apps like Evernote and Bear. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't. I put out regular videos, so it's a great way for you to catch up on other productivity applications and the different features inside those and how you can be using them. But anyway guys, make sure to have a great week, keep productive, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Cheers.